So basically what Joe said is, when you go for a job, make sure you know what you are getting yourself into. Ask, when I do internship with your company, what would I be doing? How long would I be serving here? What are my job roles? How fast will I get to play? You want to know how fast you get to go on the field, right? Because a lot of internship outside there, boring, right? You hear some of your friends or your seniors say, "Ayo, last time I go internship, I sit there at 9 to 5, I have photocopy, I have staple, I do filing, then I finish my 3 months." Is that the kind of internship APU wants? No, right? So means when you choose internship, don't just go because of some internship they pay a little bit more. The money is good, right? What happened to the experience? You are like a tea lady. So make sure, of course, then you become very expensive tea lady lah, kan? 800, okay ma. One day do 800 barista, accountant barista. Or you really want to go down there and do the work. So when you go for internship, what Josie is trying to tell you is, get to know the company's culture, get to know the people. When you walk and interview, right, you go inside, you will know the people. It gives you information. It gives you information how people here work with each other. If all of them sit there like a robot, please be careful. If the energy is high, like you walk into Google, or you walk into Meta, right? Or you walk into IKEA. I walked into IKEA before when I was with MNC. It's like, I want to work here. You get me? So you want to look at the culture. That's what she's saying. So she's giving you an example of how in tune we work around our culture. You also want to ask, what is the career ladder? Today you internship with this company. What's stopping you from becoming a full-time employee with this company? So you want to know the career ladder. So like me, when I joined KPMG, the partner sat down with me, he told me, "Alex, if you are as good as you say you are, in 13 years I'll offer you partnership. In partnership, your minimum pay is 1 million. You will get a secretary and you will get a Mercedes Benz." So when I hear that, right, what do you think happened in my brain? After he said that, however, you need to work your ass off. First 4 years, you better clear all your exams and you make sure you're the top 10% to get promoted. And in the next 5 years, you better learn how to sell, because only the top sales get be chosen to be a partner. We don't want you to just do the work. We want you to be able to go out there, connect with the client, bring in the numbers. You see, when the partner sell that is preparing me lah. Same with us, like if you see our career ladder, we will tell you, you will start here how many years? Within 5 years, if you pass the exam, you become a manager. Within 10 years, you can become a profit sharing with Intune. Similar structure, what Intune is building, we are very similar like the accounting firm outside there. However, the client that we serve, we are serving SME, like normal business owner, all the cafe, all the shops that you see, they don't have people to do their account, right? How it started is like that. After I finished my career in the multinational, I got a lot of friends. "Alex, I got a lot of pain to do account. Can you do account for me?" I was like, "I do account for you. Your revenue 1 year, what, 2 million? How am I going to charge you? My paycheck is 10,000 a month, right? I cannot charge you 10,000, you're going to kill me, right?" I said, "Cannot, but if 5 of you engage with me, and I do account for 5 of you, and I charge you 2,000 each, maybe can lah." And that's how Intune was born. So I go out there and help small business owners do their account, so that they focus to do what they do best, operation and sales. I take care of all their Panadol at the back. We set up the account for them. We are like HQ. Our client is like our subsidiary, but we don't do console. That's the only difference. Okay? So that's a bit of, basically that's the information that Josie wants you to be aware of when you play the game. Know which team you're going into. Are you going to Liverpool, Manchester United, Man City? What? What is the culture of the team? Get to know. How fast you can grow up there. You want to know. So when you go for internship, don't just go, "Okay, I got an offer, let's go." So if you want to have a great experience, you must take ownership. You must take accountability. You must take responsibility. Okay, that's basically what Josie is trying to say. So here we are just giving you information why client chooses, because a lot of times they don't have a team. So when they come to us, most SME, if they have budget 2,000, what do you think they will get? 1 star. What do you think the quality of the star? probably a beginner, right? It's meh, that kind of thing, right? Well, with us, they get 3. They get a junior staff, they get a senior, and they get a manager. So anytime, any problem, there's 3 persons looking at it. So if they hire someone 2,000, suddenly the government said e-invoice, what do you think will happen to the staff? I'm going to die, boss. I don't know what the hell it is. But with us, they get to consult a senior, they get to consult our accountant. Because in our company, we have 5 running accountants. Chartered accountants that we run and we are in touch with the market. So they are not stuck. A lot of the people that just work with SME, they do A to Z. They call themselves account exec. They are actually the tea lady, the receptionist, the admin clerk, the HR clerk, the payroll clerk. You get me? So with us, they get specialized. It's like you're going to a hospital, you've got brain pain, you go to a brain surgeon. If you've got a bone pain, you go to an orthopedic. We are not all things to all people. We have specialized teams that cover certain divisions. That's why we become unique when SME look for us. We have a team that specializes in Zero. We have a team that specializes in QuickBook. We have a team that specializes in F&B. So when people work with us, they also get a taste of multiple clients. Otherwise, if you, let's say you have a career with one company, they only do cafe. Every day you do cafe. But with us, we got curtain business, later we'll show you the client base. We got consulting business, we got IT business, we got coaching business, we got manufacturing business, all the different industries. So you get to see different things. Some of you read that experience, right? And that's where you get a diverse experience, content. Excited because you get to learn new things all the time, and we are fast moving. And there's always opportunity because there's always a new industry. Like recently with e-invoice, we have a few managers that specialize in e-invoice. Then they rise the ladder faster, they become industry experts. So when I came back, I remember when I came back from Australia, I was struggling because Malaysia was going under the accounting standard, which is very different from Australian accounting standard. Then when Malaysia launched MASB, everyone equalized. Because the knowledge base becomes similar. That's when I get to jump up and be at par with the local graduate. Yeah, I don't have local knowledge. All my tax knowledge is all Australian. So you guys must know again the game that you play. When you are joining the industry, where is your goalpost? So when you're going for internship, identify your goalpost. Once you know your goalpost, you will know how to kick the ball. That's the most important. Okay? So these are some of our clients. If you can see from here, some you may know them like NVIDIA, you go and makan, you eat with them. You may know some of the brand name like Nale, Nasi Lemak, also we served them before. So these are some of our clients just to give you a taste of our client base. We serve over 400 SME in the last 20 years. Yeah, so in our company, we have a team of about 35 people currently. Okay? And of course, with the work that we do, we get some of the recognition, which we are very proud of. And last year, we are also HRDF registered. So like myself, I'm also a certified trainer. Josie is also a certified. So we also offer trainings to our clients in terms of technical as well as non-technical skills. Okay, so these are some of the people that we have. We have, like me, I'm a CPA graduate. We have another accountant, which is ACCA graduate. Another accountant which is CIMA grade, so we can serve multiple industries. So you must also know, after you finish with APU, which route you want to take. MIA, CPA Australia, ACCA, if ICAW, go and dig and find your information. Make sure when you're in this firm, when you serve, you need to have a qualified accountant that can sign for you. Either you work in this company 6 months, sorry, this 6 months we cannot recognize because your boss has no accounting knowledge, right? Then wasted your time, right? So you want to also look for a firm or a company, at least inside for a chartered accountant. So when they sign off your resume, your experience, you are being